Beer review time, coming at you live from 120 Sun Tui, as is our want. Passenger Brew Company Tao Yen. Special guest reviewer, Allan Kjaer.
That's true.
Am I pronouncing that correctly?
That's right, Mr. Smith.
Look at me.
He's doing it right. This is a Danish name. This is hard to pronounce.
We love the Danes. We love the Danes. Shout out to Thomas Pilgrim. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you very much.
Is there anyone you want to shout out, say hello to before we get started?
Misha, I think I'm fine. I'm just happy to be with you. I have a little of a flu, but I put my flu glasses on, so I'm flying through this shit.
Are you a professional basketball fan? Are you familiar with Michael Jordan, the flu game?
Yeah, that's true. That guy actually, I think he was a pretty good player.
He was pretty good. Yes.
He
famously played a game in the finals where he just played amazing, and he had the flu. So it's called the flu game. So this is your flu game.
Basically the same one we're doing now.
You're like Michael Jordan.
Thank you very much. I will tell my wife that.
Nice. Shout out to our girl Sarah, man in the ones and twos. Thank you, Sarah. Shout out also to Alex and Bethany, who brought all these beers back from America for me. We're getting down to the end.
Thanks, sir.
This is the second last one. This is the Bissell Brothers Reciprocal Double Dry. Ooh, double dry hop.
Yeah, I've tried that a few times.
7.3% alcohol by volume. Nice artwork. Sarah, can you just come in a little bit on the can? Thank you. I can't wait.
Yeah, but the dry hop is good, you know. If
double dry hop.
Yeah, that's good.
Brewed and canned by Bissell Brothers Brewing Company, LLC, Portland, Maine. You are appreciated. That's nice. I don't need a long beer review or a long description. Just, hey,
I think that's basically enough, right? To get you going.
Everything you need, nothing you don't.
Nah.
Alan, I asked, but I can't remember what you said. Have you seen some of the beer reviews?
I've seen some of the beer reviews, and I go straight into beers afterwards when I've been watching them. The reviews. If I don't already have a beer in the hand, I will definitely have one like 30 seconds into it.
Love it.
Probably not the same, but
So my whole job is to get people to drink beer, so I'm doing my job.
That's the point.
Awesome.
And he's doing it well, and I'm really happy to be abroad now. And Misha, I'm appreciating that you're sharing this beer with me. You have two left. And that's
Alan,
quite amazing.
You are
I'm a part of that.
You are appreciated.
And as it says on the can, on the beer, I mean, already this looks beautiful, right?
It's hazy as shit, yeah. I'm excited.
Man, getting younger every day I see him.
So some of the IPAs from America didn't travel very well, but some of them really did. So I'm really excited to try this. I hope it's really good.
Yep.
We still want all the beers to be awesome. That's all we want in the show and everything. So we do one sip, we give a score 0 through 10. We try one a day, every day, until we try them all.
All right, cool.
Cheers, bud. One sip, everybody knows the rules. Yes, get into it. Smells pretty good.
Yeah, it's
smells pretty good.
Bit hazy and
Yep. So you can tell with the IPAs, like, I can tell with the IPAs that have come back from America, like, some of them just have that little extra, like, not great flavor on top that's like, that probably tastes fucking amazing at the brewery, but because it went like cold to warm to cold again, traveled so far, you feel like it lost something. I'm not getting any of that in this. I think this tastes fresh, and it tastes really good.
I think you have an amazing point. Travels done in a can, and you have the freshness just coming into your palate, going quite in the middle, spreads a little bit in the back, and it's a bit hazy, and you have a kick to it. It's a real American brew.
Yeah.
And what I love with the American brew is that they have no limit to what you do. This is for me a little bit of a standard, but a fucking amazing standard. And I'm really, I mean, like if I got that straight from the tap like that, I would be overly happy. This 100%. Is actually coming from a can, traveled over to Vietnam.
All the way from Portland, Maine to Saigon, Vietnam.
To Pasteur Street. And this is appreciated. And if I just have to hit a rating from 1 to 10.
You're going to go ahead?
Yeah, I can do that right now.
Yeah, guess those scores first.
I mean, I would say this is up. It's a high 7.
Okay.
It's a high 7. I would say. Wait a second.
One sip for no rolls.
It could be seriously an 8 if we had more. I think if we had more, that would be an 8. That's for sure.
If we had more?
If you have 2 bottles, if you have 2 bottles each, that would be a that would quickly move up to 8. Might also be a 9 though in the end of the evening. Seriously.
I love that you're pontificating. I know what my score is.
No,
but the guest always scores first.
Yeah, I would say 7.
You're moving around.
But 7 too close to an 8, I would say.
Right. So that's a great question, and I'm glad you asked because I was worried that you were gonna like bang out a rookie score. We usually do 1 decimal point. Yes.
All right.
So if it's a high 7, then tell us exactly what high 7 it is. Or if it's a low 8, or if it's a low 9. You can't fault the brewery that we only have 1 can.
That's true.
It's not their fault.
But you could send more, though.
No,
I can write down my address right now. I mean, it's not a problem.
Hey, Bissell brothers, if you're watching this, send us some more beers. We fucking love them.
Absolutely fucking send more. Now, pallets, you're talking pallets.
You might get Allan's score up. My score is going to be big. I know what score I'm getting. But the guest always scores first. What do you got?
I would. Okay, let me take the last one.
You gotta give it a number at some point. We gotta land this plane. Shout out to the Rolling Stones.
Honestly, this is my kind of IPA.
Right, so
100%.
how can it be only a high 7? If you're
right.
talking about it like it's...
But you know, 10 is like when...
Oh, there are no 10s.
No,
there are
exactly.
no 10s.
That's what I mean, right?
Yep.
So after the last sip, this is still a decent amount, mouthful. I will say, I will conclude it to be it's an 8. It's an 8. I would drink this basically every day. It's dry, it's hoppy, it has everything in an IPA I like. I don't know if even the IBU is on this one, but it's probably around 60, maybe 70, but it's not 60.
Allan, I told you that we do 1 decimal point.
All right,
and then you gave it an 8.
I give it an 8.
Rookie score.
Oh, I'll give it an 8. It's an 8.
1 kiss is fine. I was worried you were coming in for another one. I got a 9.2. I like this beer a lot. I got a 9.2, yeah. Okay, well, we gone too long. Bissell Brothers Reciprocal Double Dry Hopped India Pale Ale. 8.0 rookie score from Allan, 9.2 from me. Awesome beer. Bissell Brothers, send us more beer and send us $100. That's the review.